Have you ever looked at a crowded room and felt like you didn't belong? Not because you're shy, not because you're socially awkward, but because the conversations, the noise, the small talk, it just feels empty. If you've ever wondered why you'd rather stay home with a book or a deep project than go to a party, you're not alone. In fact, science suggests that the more intelligent you are, the smaller your circle becomes. And honestly, that's not a tragedy. It's a survival mechanism. Think about it for a second. We live in a world that's obsessed with more. More friends, more followers, more connections. But for the truly intelligent mind, more is often just a distraction. You see, when your brain is wired to process information at a deeper level, you start to value quality over quantity in a way that most people don't understand. You stop looking for fun and start looking for substance. And let's be real, substance is hard to find in a world of surface-level trends. You might have noticed that you've become more selective over the years. Maybe you used to have a big group of friends in high school, but now you can count your true friends on one hand. People might call you lonely or arrogant. They might say you think you're better than everyone else, but that's not it at all, is it? It's just that your social battery doesn't get charged by gossip or talking about the weather. It gets charged by ideas, by deep, meaningful connections, by people who challenge your perspective instead of just nodding their heads. There's a fascinating study published in the British Journal of Psychology that actually proves this. Researchers found that while most people become happier when they spend more time with friends, highly intelligent people actually experience less life satisfaction when they socialize too much. Just think about that for a moment. The very thing that makes most people happy makes the intelligent person feel drained. Why? Because the intelligent mind is goal-oriented. It's focused on the bigger picture. When you're constantly surrounded by people who don't share your vision or your depth, you feel like you're wasting the most precious resource you have, your time. You start to realize that every hour spent in a shallow conversation is an hour stolen from your passion, your growth, or even your peace. It's not that you hate people, it's just that you love your internal world more. And that's okay. In fact, it's more than okay. It's a sign that you've reached a level of self-awareness where you no longer need external validation to feel complete. You don't need 1,000 likes when you have one person who truly gets you. Or even better, when you finally get yourself. But let's talk about the struggle for a minute. Because being the intelligent loner isn't always easy. It can be incredibly isolating to feel like you're speaking a different language than everyone else. You see patterns they don't see. You worry about things they don't even think about. You crave conversations about the universe, the human psyche, or the future, while they're busy talking about what someone wore to an awards show. It's frustrating. It makes you feel like an alien on your own planet. This is why intelligent people often withdraw. It's a form of self-protection. You realize that most social interactions are just noise. And when your mind is a high-performance engine, noise is the last thing you need. You start to seek out the few, those rare individuals who can sit with you in silence and it doesn't feel awkward. Those who can disagree with you without taking it personally. Those who understand that being alone is not the same thing as being lonely. Have you ever noticed how some people are terrified of silence? They have to have the TV on, or music playing, or be on a phone call. They can't stand to be alone with their own thoughts. But for you, silence is where the magic happens. Silence is where your best ideas are born. It's where you heal. It's where you plan your next move. Intelligent people have fewer friends because they understand that their energy is sacred. They don't let just anyone into their inner sanctum. They know that the people you surround yourself with are either mirrors that reflect your potential, anchors that hold you back. And let's face it, most people are anchors, not because they are bad people, but because they are comfortable in the shallow end of the pool. They don't want to swim into the deep water where the currents are strong and the mysteries are hidden. But you were born for the deep water, and you can't expect everyone to have the lungs to follow you there. So, if you're sitting there right now, feeling a bit guilty because you haven't texted anyone back in days, or because you turned down another night out to stay in and work on your own thing, stop. Stop apologizing for your nature. Your small circle is not a sign of failure. It's a sign of evolution. You are curating your life. You are choosing peace over drama and depth over distance. The truth is, the more you grow, the more you realize that you don't need a lot of people to be happy. You just need the right people. And sometimes, the right person is just you, a quiet room, and a restless mind ready to change the world. You're not weird. You're not a misfit. You're just observing. You're analyzing. You're waiting for something real. And in a world full of fake connections, being the one with fewer friends might just be the smartest thing you've ever done. Stay true to your solitude. It's where your power lives. Don't lower your standards just to feel less alone, because the right people, they will find you in the depths. And until then, enjoy the quiet. It's a luxury most people will never understand.